Welcome, guys, to the live stream. We are back live playing some World of Solitude. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. And we are just going to jump straight into it because we've got black concrete, we've got green glass, we've got work to do is what's happening right now. So without further ado, let's just get some shout outs to run things out through the day here. Let's get Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Guys, reach over, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell. Let's get going for today. I don't think there's really anything that we got to do right off the bat here other than going and starting to dig out a hole in the ground until our pick wears out, and then we got to go and whack on some blazes, get them repaired, and gather up some blaze rods so we can keep our furnace stocked up. So that's what's happening here right away. Technically, today is my Friday, and I get a 4-day weekend. I get tomorrow off for the extra hours that I put on Monday, and then next Monday is a holiday for us, so I get a 4-day weekend, which is good because my body needs the break. So why don't you repair them first? Because, you know what, that's probably not a bad idea. Maybe I will get the repair done first. I gotta grab some food too anyway, because I don't have any food on me. And my hunger level's really low. And of course, I am going to be doing it at the Blaze Farm. So it's going to take a little bit longer to repair things. Only because I want the blaze rods. We're farming up blaze rods. I need the blaze rods for the furnaces. So, we'll take the extra time it takes to repair all in stride as we are gathering our materials that we need for the furnace. So, grass blocks don't belong in there. They belong over here because I don't have them sorted yet. Just checking to see what I've got in here for food items. I've got like 1 million buckets of water in there. I think I got food down in here, so we'll jump in here. Sleepy time! I got a cup of coffee to keep me charged up for this evening. And yeah, we're going to go kill some blazes. We're going to gather up and hopefully we get everything fixed, get everything repaired, and get some blaze heads. We don't have any blaze heads on our wall yet. Sweeney and I traded heads yesterday, so I've got one of his and one of mine up on the wall, and he's taken one of each. Got them up on the wall now that we have player heads activated on the server. So we get all of our tools back on here where they belong and repair everything that needs to be repaired. We'll even let our armor just stay on. We'll just evenly divide up all the repair services. So, Terris, I'll be lurking. Just because I'm not talking doesn't mean I'm not here. Hey, not an issue. Did you get some rest, at least? Are you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed now? Yeah, it's one of those things right there I need. Alright, blink. What's with the music disc? And I don't have knockback on these. However, I do only have looting 2. So I don't know how successful we're going to be getting at head. So looting 3 would be a little bit better. We get more blaze rods, more head drops out of it. Okay, the spawn rate is kind of complete trash right now, though. What's up with that? Those are blazes, Sam. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Blazes. They drop blaze rods, which are an amazing source of fuel. They stack to 64, And one of the rods burns as long as a lava bucket does. And you can get like 64 of them stack up, or nearly as long as a lava bucket. It might be just a little bit shorter. But because they stack, they're way more efficient to be able to keep. So your furnaces last forever. Okay, I don't have a knockback on this. Why are they going upwards? They shouldn't be doing that. World Twin says, I kind of am. I fallen yesterday and ended up hitting my head and had a concussion. But other than that, I got some rest and I'm good. Dude, you probably fell because of exhaustion. They need to step up the old spawn rate here. Okay, that stuff's all repaired. I want to try to drive as much of it into the pickaxe as possible right now, so... Hey, I think my notification went out for YouTube. That's not bad, 8 minutes in. Good job, YouTube. Not like yesterday, where some people never did get it. At this rate, though, it is going to take forever to get our repairing done, but it's gathering the fuel items. Sam says, I never got one yesterday, haha. You know what? It doesn't surprise me, because, like, the views yesterday were, like, way low. Way low. Muhammad, welcome to the stream. Terris, do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster? Have you ever heard of it? I have heard of it. And it's hard to say. Like, I'm sure there are creatures in the depths of water that we have never seen. But for this one that kind of keeps popping up to the surface, I think it's a wise tale. We have something in Canada too, in BC, in the Okanagan, called the Ogopogo, which is almost identical to Nessie. There's actual rumors that there's like an underground water tunnel that travels from Scotland to the interior of British Columbia, and it travels back and forth through it. So, honestly, have to be honest, you're right, because I've fallen asleep. I fell out of my chair because I was so exhausted and didn't mean to fall asleep when I did. Yeah, you can't do that to yourself. Your body needs to recharge and refuel. It's a hard lesson to learn when you end up with a concussion. Are you talking about Lake Champlain? I have no idea where Nessie is in Scotland, but it's the Okanagan Lake in the interior of BC that has the Ogopogo. Lake Okanagan. Alright, we need a little bit faster spawn rate, guys. We've got a full stack already of blaze rods. And no heads again. The ever-elusive head of blazes not showing up. That's my second one within the past year. Dude. Sam's right. Start wearing a helmet. Well, we're almost half repaired this pickaxe. But the spawn rate, I don't know, to me it seems like the spawn rate's a lot slower today on the Blaze Farm than the last time we were here. It seems like way low, but it's doing well. Like, we're getting good drop rates on the rods, so... Really good drop rates on them, so... I just got a bad feeling I won't, it won't be your last one this year. We got a lot of tough stuff to do this year and risky situations. Then seriously, get yourself a helmet. Hello? Spawn. I think I'm killing them too fast. So the spawn rate's like crazy slow. Richards, welcome to the stream. Oh no. Oh no. Because the New Zealand University team of geneticists searched the Loch Ness and collected 250 distinct DNA samples, they actually found a slight amount of reptilian DNA, and there are no known reptiles. Well, I mean, there could still be tons of reptiles there that they just... I mean... There's salamanders that live in that area, so... Let them spawn for about 5 minutes before killing them. Yeah, but the only downside is then... You're still... It takes not much longer to kill them off, so... Jared, welcome to the stream. I can hear them there, because I think the spawner's like right above that light. Almost 2 stacks of blaze rods. And almost got the pickaxe repaired. Sam says, just don't go outside. Wrap yourself in bubble wrap and don't go outside and wear a helmet. That'll protect you. PS Pro, Terris say, oh no, oh no. Bring on the blaze heads, come on. I need one to decorate my wall. Terra says, I ain't saying you're done for. I feel like you're leading me into a trap. Blue mashed potatoes. Not rainbow today? Welcome back. Yeah, as far as an XP farm, not overly effective. As far as a fuel farm, this works okay. And so we're repairing the stuff while gathering our fuel, which I'll live with that, but definitely a little slow grind in here for sure. What durability is it sitting at right now? It's at 1133, a 1561. I actually can't wait for the netherite stuff. You get an extra 500 points of durability on your weapons. So with it being Unbreaking 3, it's like an additional 1,500 to 2,000 points on it, or blocks that you'll be able to break. It's amazing. PS Pro says, for $600 trillion, would you delete your channel and never start a channel on any social media platform ever again? I don't know, because I think that would be too much money. Mind you, with that amount of money, you could just buy everybody else's channels and then shut them down, and everybody would be in a complete loss. I'm going to say hi, Mass, but I'm not going to say it to the rest of your name, because, seriously? Are you, like... No. No, we'll just leave it. If you had like $600 trillion, everybody would be coming to you bumming money off of you. Oh, dude, could you get this for me? Oh, dude, could you get that for me? Any heads yet? No! No! I hear not play your adolescent games. It's not happening. Dirty fishing jokes. Clearly taken out of context. Then looped on a GIF on Instagram. That's what that'll be. PS Pro, you're leading me into a trap, so I am not going to be just repeating, say this, say that, say this. I ain't got nothing to say. It's Logan Paul lyrics. Psh, guy's a tool. Even more reason not to say it. Oh, seriously, come on! Die already! Bring me the XP. What's going on with my phone? What's bzz, 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 bzz. Oh, our house is cursed. We have ghosts in our house. Our lights randomly turn on and off in the house. It kind of makes no sense. When we had bought the place, it had like some smart home technology that used like RF radio frequencies for turning on and off the lights. And the ones in our bedroom are the closet, the bedroom light, and the bathroom light. Just randomly turn on whenever. Well, I changed the switch in the bathroom, so that's never happening again. I'm buying switches this weekend, and I'm changing them out in the bedroom and the closet, because that's just... There's some form of radio interference around our house now, ever since Christmas. that is just causing grief with trying to get that stuff to go on and off, so. PS Pro, don't talk about your age, please. Quick reminder, everybody reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell. Okay, that pickaxe is fixed. We got a shovel that we got to top up here. Another little shovel we've got. Dude, what am I doing? Hello, that's got to go there. Let's put the tools in the right spot. You like Terris more than any YouTuber. Well, I appreciate that. But don't get yourself into trouble. You young whippersnappers keep causing trouble. Well, the rules of my stream is you can't talk about your age. Sam says, I wouldn't poke the bear, buddy. I can grit real nasty and grow fangs and growl like the best of them. Remember, it is wintertime. We're still hibernating, so... You don't want to wake a bear when they're hibernating. Pretty decent little drop right there. A little spawn rate kind of went through. Take a few seconds, eat a salmon. Oh look, I'm eating salmon. What do bears usually eat? Okay, it's taken forever for the shovel to repair, and it didn't need much. It didn't need much. Still not a single head drop. What's going on? Not one. Not a single one. Oh, my cat is pissed because she's locked out of the room. I can hear her sitting there meowing at the door. Too bad. You should have come down when I was getting ready to stream. I'm not getting up now. You're going to have to go bug Tall Terrace. You can climb all over him while he's gaming. Alright, I've farmed enough of this. We're going to go get the last of the XP out of the XP farm because this is just taking too long. Dragon MC, welcome to the stream. Hello. And this is literally, like, this is going to be such a fast run to get this done. Because none, like the rest of my tools, they really don't need a repair, but we might as well go in full. So we're not constantly having to run back and forth, so. Dragon says, I just left a like, so you can give me a gift, Terris. Your gift is thank you. The gift is that feeling of giving a like. Is like nothing else. It is a gift to you. My heartfelt thanks. Why don't I keep the glass broke? Because there's some like big redstone contraption thing there. But he hasn't been on to show how to actually activate it so that you can get the door to open. So I just keep putting the door pieces back. Because it's not my farm, it's the server's farm. Ah, somebody didn't empty out the... Hostile creatures. That was so loud. They never emptied out the side chests. We need to have them set to be disposing. Then this is never an issue then. I'm keeping that head though. If they're not willing to take the Enderman head, I'm taking it. It's going back to my wall. My wall of decapitated Minecraft corpses. Oh, I went and loaded them into there. I can't do that. Oops. If that is like totally full, it breaks the redstone and those won't dispense. It's kind of weird. Alrighty, let's start hacking and slashing here. It's like a big cluster of them in this corner here. And that shovel's fixed. So much more efficient, isn't it? Why are you obsessed with lawnmowers? Because Sam said so in your chat. Okay, that's weird. It'll be Nightbot that ends up doing anything to you for cussing. Well, that's already fixed. Okay, that didn't take long. Wasn't really even paying attention. I'm just sitting here hacking away at these guys. Sweeping edge, it really does make a difference in here because you get that bonus AoE kill point here. So these guys mow down pretty quick. The chat was already hidden, Sam. I'm sorry, your chat is so weird. It's only weird because of you guys. It's only weird because your guys is the one driving the conversation, so... Alright, like a good Solidian, I'm now going to go to these side chests over here. And I'm going to empty everything that we've just picked up. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Let's keep these side chests empty. And because somebody didn't do it last time, all the hoppers are piled up. So now we got to sit here and wait for all the hoppers to finish unloading so that we can get out of here and get into doing some pond making with the ghost glass. Okay, it's taking forever for these things to empty out. I got things to do. Okay, that side's done. That side's now done. Okay, good. We're out of here. Sam, are you on Adderall? I don't know, maybe he missed his dose of Adderall. Squirrel! Oh, and you know what? I slept and reset my bed to inside my base, so when we go back, we'll actually show up there. Alright, let's go tear up some land. Huge tracts of land. Hello, Mr. Sugarcane Farm. You keep doing your thing. It's nighttime. Dragon MC Terrace, I know where you love. Okay. I've talked about the fact that I've lived in Alberta in just about every stream, so you sly Mr. Alberta boy. I know where you live. Yeah, okay. I've even said that I'm in Calgary. I've even narrowed it down more for you. I do love my wife, and in fact, we're going to a steak and lobster dinner for Valentine's, but we're doing it on Saturday instead of... It's a fundraiser dinner for a pet rescue outfit, which I think is a nice perfect fitting that we're going to go eat lobsters and cows for a pet rescue facility. Alrighty, here we are. This pond is what we are going to try to get done today. And it looks like we're in range, so this is kind of a good thing. We're going to drop down 2 here to start off with. And work at getting the overhang done. We'll work on the outside edge first and then dig out the middle. I need some stone. That's going to go right there. Yeah, a little ironic that we're going to be eating animals at a pet rescue fundraiser. However, you got to admit, it is Alberta and Alberta beef, right? So, I've actually never had lobster before. I mean, I was originally from Vancouver Island, so the west coast of Canada. Never had lobster. Mind you, lobster fishing's not huge out there. There's more crab than lobster on the west coast. Lobster's more the east coast. That was not intended. Let's, oh, I've got a couple of... Oh, no, that's the Enderman head. Oh, I never unloaded my stuff out of my inventory. Derp. At least you won't be eating cats and dogs. Yes, that is good to... Yeah. Oh, what's this mystery meat? Meow. It's so tender, but I got a hairball. And we dig out this side. Fix this hole that we put in there. Perfect. Okay, so that layer is... Outside is done. Now we just got to dig out this. Mystery meat. Public school lunch special. Yeah, no kidding, right? There was a full-on cafeteria in our high school. My high school... my grad class was like 350 kids, 400 kids, somewhere in there. And there were 3 grades in the school. It went from 10 to grade 12. So there's like roughly 1,000 kids in the school. So full-on cafeteria. And I went to that school for 3 years. Never once did I step foot in that cafeteria. Because all I heard was just horror stories. And when there was a hockey arena right next door... with a concession on it that had like the best fries and gravy in town. Why would you ever eat at the cafeteria, at the crappy school cafeteria? It was just... Whoa. I have yet to figure out what is causing those noises in the game. Where you suddenly hear like gates open or something. Because there's nothing out here that could... You know, there's no cart systems or anything like that where we're at that would be generating that noise. It's odd. It's crazy. Inventory's full. More full than it should be at this stage of the game, but that's because I was a dumbass and I didn't empty my inventory out before I came down here. You're going crazy from mining so much. You're not wrong. I will wholeheartedly admit that you're probably... Oh, what have we got here? Headshot! There's more than one of you. There's gotta be more than one. Where are you hiding? Seeing and hearing things that aren't real. I'm going to listen back to the playback of this video and I'm going to say, yep, there it is. What is that one spot over there? It looks like there's... I didn't shoot an arrow on the ground over there, did I? Oh, I bet you that's the one that the pillager missed with. I'm easily distracted tonight. I am like suffering from a little ADHD here. Just all of a sudden get wandering off the path. Just making sure that my inventory, these boxes are maxed out to what they could be. And this is where the blaze rods are going to live, because, well, I'm trash. Get out of the matrix, you've been loaded in too long. Gather up our bits and pieces we left here. Nicely trimming around the edges here. Don't want to go too far. Got a little carried away on that one. Mr. Anderson. Someone that works for us, last name's Anderson. Every time I have to type an email to them, I sit in the back of my head and say, Mr. Anderson. Isn't it a sad state of affairs when, you know, things like that, pop culture just pops in your head? And, I mean, that's old school. It's childish, just like, hey, I've got a question for you, and you turn around and you answer 42. And they're like, all right, fair enough. Okay, pretty quick, I'm going to actually have to start marking this and seeing just how deep we are here with this. So, layer 1, 2, 3, 4 layers down we are so far. We got to use 7 layers of glass, so... Hey, look, some more iron, which is good because we have totally consumed all of our iron building the sugarcane farm. The all-right efficient sugarcane farm. It's by no means a super sugarcane farm where it makes, like, you know, 40 double chests in a night, but it does what we need it to do, so it's fine. But it's still consumed up 64 hoppers is what I used on that. No, better than that. 64. And then probably another 3 per side, so we'll say 70 hoppers I used to make the sugarcane farm. That's a fair chunk of iron. I get the impression our inventory is almost full. Well, no, we're still... We just haven't walked close enough to pick up the stacks, I guess. Okay, so that should be layer 5 there done. This will be layer 6 we're working on, so it'll be one more set of 2 we got to go down here. Oh, a cave system. Oh, it's actually a full-on ravine here. You there! Heads up! Oh, there's a skelly here too. Anybody else want to come down? I thought I saw some iron in there too, but I'm not like going hunting around for it. Oh no, it's just some shrooms on the... It's just mushrooms. Oh no, there is. No, that's mushrooms. I'm not going down there for the iron. Or for the mushrooms. If it was iron, I would have maybe considered it. If I could have saw, you know, diamonds a little bit further down. Okay, maybe, but... We'll see kind of what it looks like when we get a little deeper here. Iron. Oh, and I got no inventory room for it. We'll throw out the granite, pick up the iron. Yeah, we're going to have to climb out and empty this because there's still a ton of materials we got to take out of this, so... It doesn't take long for us to fill everything up, though. Alright, which one of these has got previous iron R in it? This one does. But I don't think there's anything else I can transfer over here. And the rest of these are pretty much all full. Oh, there's iron over here. That could go over here, and that frees up another spot here. More iron here. We could free up and move over to here. Oh, that didn't move at all, though. Back down. Okay, I know I gotta go down 2 more levels after this, so I can't reach that. There we go. We're all good. And then it'll be glass and black concrete time. Okay, that goes to there. We're going to build this down. We'll have to fill in some of this hole over here because you know we're going to fall in that and die. I so missed that. How did I miss that guy? What do we see down here? Anything good? There's a little bit of iron there. If there was a big pile of it... Oh, there is some there too. Nah, we're good. The effort to go all the way back down there and then all the way back up again, I just don't have the effort, the energy in me to deal with it. It's been a long week. Chat's like totally dried up, guys. Woohoo! Threats of banhammers chase people away. Richards, WTF, what's the issue there, Richards? What's your malfunction? Okay, so we're gonna start off this with, because we do have to step down like 1 set of blocks here. So if I can just get this to start, not there. At this point, we can cap this off the way it's supposed to be. There'll be more holes we got to fill in, obviously, but it is what it is at this point. Perfect. Put those blocks back in there, and now we can finish trimming out this floor. And that's why you keep shift on the ready. For these little random surprises. Nope, that's going to get filled back in. We're going to leave the one-step border around the bottom of this. Hey, look, more iron. Yes, please. Oh, got a little carried away on those ones. You know, the beacon really is a fantastic invention in this game. It just speeds up this whole process so much. When you've got the extra speed to help you get through all this. Alright, I'd say this pit is done. We now need black concrete and green glass. And a fair pile of it. Let's eat, because we're starving. Okay, so we're going to go with that, and then the rest of this is going to be green glass. Marked there, and then back into the pit. Into the pit of doom. And we'll end up picking up this after we end up getting rid of a load of inventory here. Alright, now we can pick up these blocks that are our staircase out of here. Took a fair pile of concrete just to fill in the bottom of this. What are we on, our 5th stack of concrete now? 1, 2, 3, 4th stack. No, 5th stack. Because there was also where the stone was, so... Okay, that's our way out of here. I can put that much in. We got to keep a spot where we can easily jump up as we do each layer of glass. We're an hour into the stream, and it feels like I've been here for like 15 hours doing this already. Ah, these long days have been catching up to me. Perfect. Now we'll start from this end and work our way back. To not block off our way out. No, that is not the block we're looking for. Indefinable, welcome to the stream. Hey, Terris, what's up, man? I was going to go to tuition class, but I have a sore throat, and my face feels hot, and I feel slightly dizzy, so I've just decided to chill. Yeah, you probably got a little bit of the flu. A wee bit of the flu. It will happen. There's enough bugs going around right now that it's pretty tough to stay healthy. All I could say is wash your hands frequently. I couldn't be bothered sitting for 3 hours and, with a sore throat and dizziness watching a TerrisDWDC fixes everything. I'm the cure for the common cold. Yay! Well, that was trash block placement. So was that. Seriously? More glass. Actually, it's nighttime again. We gotta toss the bed down, get some rest. Hey, you know what I just realized? I'm either A, the cure for the common cold, or B, a sedative that will knock you out and you'll fall asleep and get the rest to cure yourself from the cold. So I'm either curing you of your cold, or I'm driving you to boredom enough that you would fall asleep to get the rest you need to cure yourself for the common cold. Has this week been good for you? It certainly has not been for my family. First off, I got a fever or the flu, and my brother loses all of his belongings, and yes, you are the cure for the common cold. Well, there you go. It's been just a crazy busy week. Like, I put in like a 15-hour day at work on Monday, and I really have not recovered from that, because then it was like another 10-hour day or so on Tuesday, a regular day on Wednesday, a regular day today. I do get to take Friday off, though, so... And it's a long weekend anyway, so I get an extra long weekend. So I get a 4-day weekend. It's a little mini holiday. So just like that, we've got 3 layers of this glass floor done. It's actually cruising along pretty quick here. We've got to be getting close to running out of materials, though. We're going to have to restock here pretty quick. Having a hard time keeping my own eyes open. Joel, welcome. No, I can't be blocking my way out. Wow, that was just not worth my skills at all. Switch gears, go back this way, work our way back and forth. Ah, I'm out of glass. Wah, wah, wah. So we're just going to use up the black concrete that I've got, because we're going to have to restock the concrete anyway. And that's it for the concrete. We're out of here. Going up. Alrighty. That's it for our concrete. We'll have to go make some more. Oh, it's not a lot of glass we got left either. We're going to have to go make more of that. Still head full. Mohammed, what is the Lotto Max jackpot this week? I have no idea. I want to say it was around the... Last I saw it was like 20 mil or something. I think that might have been for Friday's draw or for tomorrow's draw or whatever. Maybe 22 million somewhere. I don't know. Ranger Gamer Girl, welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up? What's up the sky? The dome? Certainly not my IQ level lately. Noah, welcome to the stream. How come my dad is tall, but I'm short? Dude, are we going back into that conversation again? We've had that conversation before. Genetics. Who knows? Eat your vegetables. Don't want to block in my little corner to get in and out of this place, so... I mean, we're not going to have near enough glass to actually finish this, though. We'll get maybe this row done, and that's it. We're going to have to go craft up some more. What am I making? A slime pond, kinda. It's a ghost glass or fog glass effect in this wasteland that we are building around the biodome. So we're making this like uninhabitable landscape around the outside of this dome that I built, so that the dome actually has a purpose for its existence. Up to this point, it's really just been a dome, and we've been slowly shaping the landscape into some nasty wasteland, so... And that's it. We're out. Oh, and I still blocked myself in, even though I said I don't want to block myself in. Let's move this stuff this way. And we'll use up what concrete we got left. Actually, we're pretty close on the amount of concrete we needed to finish this off. I think one more stack would have probably done it. You have an idea for what I can make, by the way. What is your idea? It's really hard seeing these blocks that you screw up on this black concrete. There's not enough definition in the color on them. Oh, I do have enough black concrete to finish this. Perfect. Now we just need green glass. Because I could just fill this up on our way out. Silk touch that out. Podzol. Just more green glass we need. My idea is a camp for like just a cool look, the idea though is you can't really camp out in this wasteland because it's really, really nasty. You're not going to want to live in it. I'm going to bring back the shulker boxes with this. I'm going to make it daytime too because it's kind of going to get ugly out here. There's going to be monsters everywhere. We got to empty out those boxes anyway so they can come back as we go to make some more green glass. So eventually the ponds are all going to look like this area here. And that one there. That area just off to the distance there. I just threw coffee at me as I went to lift it up to drink it. That's amazing. That's skill, I tell ya. See, the green glass effect looks really amazing. Rager Gamer says, I gotta go, stay amazing, bye, later. Red Plays, welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, my man? Sorry I haven't been here in the streams. I've been studying for your midterms. Hey, midterms are important. I will never fault you for wanting to further your education. I gotta bury that thing because that's like the ugliest building. I just wanted to cover up all the redstone for it, so. Alright, first shulker box. Let's lay that down. Is there anything in it we can get rid of? There's iron. You know what? We need to clean this out because this is a travesty too. We got tons of heads. We got iron we gotta get rid of. Iron buckets. Those gotta go. Get rid of the buckets. Anything kind of mechanical is what we've got to bail on here, so. Why am I not accessing those? There we go, that's empty. Those can all go. Alright, let's go empty out this stuff. Base looks awesome, by the way. It's the outside is coming along. The inside is still trash. There's still a lot of work that I got to do on the inside. It's just you got to take your time. You can never have too many boxes of water kicking around. Just remember that. Our technology chest is hoppers can live in. Iron can live in there. Well, we got a bunch of iron that we've stashed away somewhere. Observers, let's grab those observers because there's actually a good pile of them. The rest of this crap can just stay here. Redstone repeaters will go in the technology chest. Redstone lamps can go in the technology chest. Terris, what is a high-paying job that I can also have time to do stuff? I was going to consider medicine, but I won't have time for anything else, such as, you know, getting a girlfriend. Medicine is going to take up 20 hours of your day, and you're going to spend the other 4 hours getting sleep. Man, I don't know. I'll let you know when I find one for myself, I guess. I mean, I'm making a reasonable living right now, but I'm busy too, so it's the lottery. That's your high-paying job where you can still go do stuff. Win the lottery. RedPlay says, today I got to drive a McLaren 720S Spider. It was super nice. I streamed it all on Instagram. Dude, that's awesome. I'm kind of jealous. Okay, that can go in here because we'll need to bring that stuff back with us anyway. I need to check and see how full our stone chests are. Gravel, cobble. Cobble I know is full. These ones I know I still got lots of room in. Stone, here we are. We got about enough for a single chest worth. So we're going to have to start stocking over storage for stone. Yeah, but I also wanted a luxurious life with expensive sports cars. Unfortunately, medicine seems to be the only thing in the pathway for now. However, if I do med, my 20s will be crap and my 30s will be amazing. Your 20s and your early 30s are going to be crap. Your later 30s and 40s will be amazing. RedPlay says, I just went to the dealership because I was bored and they said they could take it for a test drive. The McLaren and I were like, sure, get me the keys. Well, that's kind of handy. Yeah, I have the keys to this car. Not a problem. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Okay, so the stone can go in here. That's safe to go in. Cobblestone I can't load in there because gravel can go in because there's still room for gravel. The coal could go in. Cobblestone, we got to move over here. That's full. That's full. That's full. This one's not. Why is it not unloading? There we go. See, 40's the new 30s, so, I mean, you could probably get away with doing all kinds of stuff. That we're going to have to manually place in, and this can all go in this order. So all this stuff can go in this order, no problem there. We'll manually throw this coal into here, just because I don't have it sorted out at all. RedPlay says, I want to make tons of money, get into house investing, man. Yeah, if you could flip properties. In the right neighborhoods. There's no get-rich-quick scheme, though. You either got to come up with an unbelievably unique idea that everybody wants, and that gets you, like, insta-rich, or you got to work at it. You got to work your butt off and realize that you're not going to be able to have all the toys and stuff. Ooh, Podsel. That can get unloaded. We'll throw this over here. Podsel will store in this one because we're going to need it out there. Hey, we got some more heads that we're going to go put up. Let's go get them out of our inventory because they're taking up too much room. Back later. Red Place, you're going to take off, come back later. I might be calling it a little early tonight because I am literally just physically exhausted. Alright, we're finally adding over at this side now because we just don't have the room anywhere else. I mean, look at all the salmon heads I've got. And another Enderman. Man, this is one creepy place. And then there's Sweeney and Eyes heads there. $14K is good, but it's not abundant. What? This is the only life we got. We should live it to the fullest. By that means, I want a mansion with a huge pool, a jacuzzi, a McLaren, a Porsche. Man, you got even a Ferrari. You've got some high. I don't know. You gotta work hard for it then. Anything's possible. Become a celebrity. There you go. Start cranking out music on TikTok or on Instagram or on Musically or something, or Musically is TikTok now, isn't it? Spotify. That's the other one I was looking at. Start putting up your own music if you're musically inclined at all. Use that as your get-rich-quick scheme. I mean, look at what happened to Billie Eilish. Like, overnight, exploded to be the #1 pop star in the world. Okay, let's just throw our iron in here for now. So all these... Oh, we didn't finish emptying this one. Derpy derp. Coal, coal, coal. Coal. Gravel. Gravel. Just trying to think what we can unload here. I think stone is probably still good to go. I think this is probably the end of our stone run here, though. This iron can live here. We're going to unload the coal ore into here. Well, I guess it's never too late for anyone to succeed regardless of age. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Tomorrow morning I could wake up and I've got 15 million subscribers watching my YouTube. Not going to happen. We could all dare to dream. You know what? The dirt is... I think I got enough room for one stack of dirt up there. Next. Stone. Okay, I know I don't have the room for that stone, so we got to start overflow storing stone. I can't become a celebrity. My looks are like a 6 out of 10, and I have no star quality. Who knows? You might. I don't know. Never say never. Never's a long time. That's a lot of stone right there. Going to the overflow. I didn't add enough chests to my auto sorter. Iron and andesite. Iron is going to go in here. Andesite can go in here. We'll take this opportunity to move our blaze rods up to our fuel chests. When I first started streaming, I dreamed of having 11 people in my stream. Then I woke up. Lately, I feel your pain. Sniper Life said, would you consider a 15-year-old a child? No. No, a child is like 12 and under. Stones. You've got some stones. Bringing that here. White wool. Why did I have white wool in here? Oh, I must have killed off a sheep or something. Alright, I think we've pretty much got the shulker box. This is the last shulker box we've got to worry about. And that's all cobblestone, so that moves over to this chest. Even when I throw it on... Ooh, wait. Oh, I've got more chests. Yay. That's not the way I want that facing. There we go. This stone now we can move over to this side. And since we added all this, we can throw cobblestone over here. We're going to get more. There's going to be tons of cobblestone and stone, so... They don't know what it feels like to be alone in the world. Well, 15-year-olds shouldn't know what it feels like to be alone, but their brains are developed enough that you wouldn't call them a child at that point. Honestly, if I was a dad, you would call them red plays. See, and as I am a dad, my kids were, by the time they were 15, they were very much more independent and able to just kind of make solid decisions for themselves. Where I'd say like an out child, still they're at the point where their decision-making factors are not quite up to par. I need some glass. I should probably, maybe use some of these shulker boxes. How is there still materials in there? I emptied that, didn't I? Apparently not. Apparently I totally missed a shulker box out of all that. Okay, so that's a full one of glass. I'm gonna do one more here. One more full one. I'm not sure what's in the storage, so we'll let that all come down, but we're going to turn all that into green glass. We be making green glass now. And then we got to make a bunch of concrete. Red Play says, I just know a lot of high schoolers and many don't know how to act. A lot of that can have a lot to do with parenting. Or, in these cases, lack thereof parenting. Oh, interdimensional boxes inside interdimensional boxes. We've just doomed the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Green glass. Green glass. Green glass. Empty. Three more stacks of this. Craft it up. Look at us go. Hello, empty. This is going to be like 3/4 of a stack. And that's exactly what it was 3/4 of a stack. Okay, 2 stacks done. You should turn the store of the storage room into slabs and have hoppers under them so that when you transfer items, you drop them into the auto sorter. It's not bad. I can just throw stuff on the ground and it ends up going into the auto sorter. Slabs with hoppers underneath. It's actually, you just start throwing stuff around everywhere. Of course, you accidentally drop something and then you got to go hunting for whatever piece it was. As it cycles through, it kind of goes from here, it goes up, all the way down, all the way over, all the way around, cycles back up, all the way down, all the way over, all the way back, and then all the way down here, if it's not being sorted, so. Okay, so that's the green glass situation done. Now we've got concrete to make. How are we doing for the old ink sac situation here? Ah, trash. I don't even have enough. I don't even have enough to do 6 stacks of concrete. Now I have enough to do 6 stacks of concrete. Ugh. Ugh. Too lazy to wait for you. Oh, look, we got a head. Almost enough for... I don't know. We're just going to feed that head into there because I'm not going to go haul that out. Okay, so we can do 1 stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4 is good. And 3 more. Oh, I overdid that like way too much. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3. I think that's all I've got. That's it. That's all the concrete I can make because I don't have enough ink sacks. How sad is that? Well, bright side is it's not going to take us long to craft all this out. I think I'm just a little bit too far away. It's taking too long. So, yeah, this weekend I gotta go on a massive squid hunt again. I've gotta do a massive pile of podzol farming again. Because I don't have enough to do anything. I'm completely out of podzol. What I got, like 22 pieces of podzol? Red Play's age doesn't matter. My wife is 3 years older than I am, so... I met her when I was actually 18. Or was I 19? I was either 18 or 19. She had just got back from college. Engaged by 20, married by 21, kids by 22? Or first kid by 22? I mean, I'm 43 years old right now. And my youngest is an adult, so... Can legally vote. Voted for his first federal election this year, so... Age is just a number. You know what? You're absolutely right. Tell that to my wife. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. As long as it agrees with her. Did I create this server? I did not. This is Sweeney Dunstan's server. The World of Solitude. Oh, excuse me. Yawn fest. It's because I'm like fading just ridiculously fast here now. I'm going to make up this concrete that I've got here now. And then... It might be an early night tonight. We'll hit that 2-hour mark. We'll make that the goal, the 2-hour mark of the stream. If I can stay awake that long, all will be right in the world. It was great seeing the stream. Keep up the awesome content, man. I will see you later. Red Plays, you have yourself a good one, too. Enjoy your tomorrow. My weekend starts tonight. Like, I am off now until Tuesday, so woohoo! Have a nice, lovely steak and lobster dinner with the wife on Saturday night. Me too. Don't have classes on Friday until Monday. See, for us, Monday's a holiday, so we've got like, I think pretty sure like the kids that are in school here, like my daughter's coming home tomorrow. She doesn't have to go back until Tuesday for school, so. Next. Next, last stack of concrete powder. Yay! Now we got to transport it all where it needs to be for work. I might still persevere and push through and get the green glass done. Try to make it feel like I'm a little bit accomplished today. Making sure there's no little straggly blocks kicking around here anywhere. Every once in a while they'll squeak through. Okay, so we're good for a little bit of concrete. It's not going to be enough to get the next round of... Well, the next pond is massive, so... I don't think there's enough of anything anywhere for us to be able to pull off getting that done. Like, it's going to take a lot of concrete to do the next pond. Sleep. Sleep. Take our empty boxes back with us. I think we're like good to go. I think I'm going to click this on to run for a little bit because we're getting low on dye. So that can sit there and do the zero tick cactus farm and grow us up some more cactus. See how quick it works? We'll just let this thing fill right up here. Of which... Okay, why is there so much cactus in there already? I'm not entirely sure why there's that much cactus in... Because we haven't farmed that much already, and I did pretty sure there wasn't some in there, but... I'm going to let that run for a bit while we go throw some glass in the ground. I think that chunk will stay loaded. It's hard to say. Might not. If it doesn't, oh well. Oh, you know what we do have to do is we got to relocate that beacon. It is not in an optimal location now for the next project. No, because we're going to do the glass right now. We'll dump off our shulker boxes kind of way over where we're going to need them. Kind of go from there. This is me parkouring it up. Whoa, that's gonna hurt. So ideal location to place this is going to be probably right over here. I think there's enough of a flat surface here that we could set this up. So let's set out the empty shulkers up here. What was in that? Oh, a little bit of concrete and some podzol. Great, we're going to need those. Oh, we're going to have a big hole up there that needs some podzol covered in. Okay, we're just going to throw all the black concrete into here. Green glass is going to come over to this side. And we're going to relocate the beacon because the beacon's got to be relocated. Oh, I didn't bring a piece of material to recharge it. I do, however, need to confiscate just a little bit of this. We'll take one stack with this. Hopefully that'll be enough. That's not going to be enough, is it? That should do. That should do nicely. Okay, so over here is where we need to be doing the green glass. So we could just actually set these two shulkers up here. You can live here, and you can live here. Let's tear down a beacon. Goodbye, beacon. Next, One relocated beacon. Well, at least tore down anyway. This section of land that we chose here for the beacon was exactly the right size for here. We couldn't have chose a better location. Alright, we gotta fill in this now with podzol here because obviously we had just built it on the stone. And, of course, the last block got placed in the wrong spot. Okay, it was like there was never a beacon here. Just like that. Poof, gone. I'm always suffering from hunger. Oh, I didn't pick the perfect spot this time. So the gold blocks are here just because I didn't have enough iron. And you can build the pyramids out of gold, iron, emerald, or diamond. Well, who in their right mind would use emerald? Certainly not I. So I'll have to remember for the next stream to make sure I grab a diamond to charge this. As an activator. So we can get our haste 2 back up and running on here. That's back in place. What was I going to do now? Green glass. We'll throw some green glass down. We'll finish that one pit. And then we're gooch. I know I can fit that in my inventory. Let's go like this and boom, we got a full inventory load. Okay, so we just got to dig this out here a little bit so that we can get back out of here. Steal that one piece of podzol. Oh, I don't have the inventory for that. Well, that's a problem. Let's, we can fix this real quick. We can go like this. Throw that out there, pick that up, run this, jump up here, sleep. Throw that back. and go use up more of this green glass, then we'll have the room for this stuff. Oh, but I wanted a full inventory of green glass. Didn't plan ahead, did I? Take my bed back, thank you. And that is the second to last layer we got to do with that. Throw in the black concrete in here now. That's not what I was hoping for. Final layer of glass is going in here. I managed to keep myself awake long enough to get her done. Happy days. Happy, happy, happy. Bam! The end! Another pond completed. Yay for us! Mission accomplished. Actually, it didn't take near as much glass as I thought it was going to there. We done good! We'll just throw that shulker there and this shulker here. That's the green glass. This is going to be stone storage as we start digging out this monstrosity. How much fun is that going to be? Yay for us! Alrighty guys, I'm going to call it there. We did alright. We pushed it to 9 minutes to midnight, so that's not bad for being completely wiped out. So guys, thank you for watching the stream. Don't forget to reach down, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you can be notified when we go live, and we will catch you guys later. I'm not sure what my stream schedule is going to be like this weekend, so make sure you've got that notification bell going. Make sure you've got me on Twitter, because if there's some bonus streams this weekend, I will make sure they get tweeted out. So with that all said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you later.